OpenAI's discussions with Reliance Industries and leading Indian data center firms signals a turning point for India's AI ecosystem. If realized, the $500 billion Stargate supercomputing project could redefine India's position in the global AI race. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. India currently holds less than 1% of global AI compute capacity, limiting its ability to develop and scale next generation AI solutions. Stargate would bring massive computational power to Indian shores, enabling enterprises, startups, and researchers to run complex AI workloads domestically. This local capacity would accelerate innovation in sectors like healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and education, while reducing dependency on overseas infrastructure. Strategically, the project aligns with India's push for data sovereignty. The government has already urged OpenAI to store Indian user data locally, mirroring practices of Microsoft, Google, and AWS. Localized data and compute would strengthen compliance under the DPDP Act, build user trust, and protect national interests. For OpenAI, India is the second largest and fastest growing market, offering not just revenue but also scale. However, execution will require tackling infrastructure challenges, that is, reliable energy supply, advanced cooling, and GPU access. If resolved, Stargate could establish India as an AI superpower, blending global ambition with local opportunity. Let's look into today's headlines. The Press Information Bureau flags fake post on Nepal unrest by Delhi Chief Minister's X handle. The Press Information Bureau has warned about a fake X account created in the name of Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta that wrongly linked protests in Nepal as a demand for a Hindu nation. The Press Information Bureau fact-check in its post confirmed that this was not the official account and asked viewers not to believe such misleading messages. Meanwhile, the widespread youth-led movement has sparked concern among the sizable Nepali student population in India, with many voicing support for the protests. YouTube launches multi-language audio dubbing to extend global reach. YouTube is officially expanding its multi-language audio feature after a 2-year pilot. This new feature will enable creators to add dubbed tracks in multiple languages and engage global audiences. The feature will be available to millions of creators over the coming weeks. Since the pilot phase in 2023, YouTube has added AI-powered auto-dubbing using Google's Gemini model. The tool replicates creators' tone and emotion while automating translation. OpenAI and Oracle reportedly signed strategic cloud computing deal. Oracle has reportedly signed a multi-billion-dollar contract with OpenAI to purchase $300 billion worth of compute power over a span of about 5 years. OpenAI would start purchasing this compute in 2027. The AI giant also moved further away from exclusively using Microsoft Azure as its only cloud provider in January. OpenAI is also involved with the Stargate project, in which SoftBank and Oracle have committed to invest $500 billion into domestic data center projects. Coursera makes learning more affordable for learners in India. Online learning platform Coursera has announced localized pricing to make world-class content and AI-powered tools more accessible and affordable across India. The new launch, according to the company, is a major step towards its aim to help learners ace top skills to grow their careers. In addition, learners will also get free access to community impact courses or urgent social needs such as mental health, refugee support, and public health. Financial aid is also announced for eligible learners. Microsoft removes publishing fees for developers. Now free to list apps on Windows Store. Microsoft has made it easier for developers worldwide to publish apps on the Windows Store by removing the one-time $19 onboarding fee. Developers from nearly 200 countries can now sign up using a personal Microsoft account without needing a credit card. This move aims to boost innovation and accessibility across the platform. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.